Hey guys, this is Stinker. This is my first YouTube video I've ever made, but you know, I've enjoyed recording things in the past, and I like playing games, so I figured I might as well. I apologize if the audio levels are really bad. I'm using a really, really terrible mic. It cost me like $8, and my dog is barking. So that's just an added bonus, you know. Penny, please be quiet. I hope she's quiet. Anyway, we're playing Divinity. It's a cool game. I've never actually played it before. I've only seen like a couple clips on the internet. Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I gave her a bone. Hopefully she will be quiet now. Anyway, yeah, this is Divinity. I've never played. I'm excited though. It looks really cool. I really like these old RPGs. I am aware this isn't the most recent version, but I've had it in my Steam for forever, so I figured I'd check it out. So anyway, let's just jump right in.
I'm a bad boy.
There we go. I turned up
But you have to be to survive on the streets. To live in the gutter, a lad has to learn to cut corners, and on occasion, cut other people's purse strings. These days, the law only serves the rich, so I help myself.
Okay, so this seems like a classic rogue character. He's cool.
I am strong, as a man should be. The strength of my body and my skill with weapons are all I will need to defeat the many foes I will doubtless meet in my life. Evil must be cleansed with iron, gripped in a strong hand.
Alright, yeah, so cool. That's just the warrior guy. It's a little weird. I don't like that he said as a man should be, but fuck it, who cares? Let's see if the woman says...
Who says men are stronger than women?
There we go, that's what I'm talking
I
about.
bested the village blacksmith at wrestling when I was 15, and killed my first man in a fair fight less than a year later. The land sickens. It needs a woman's strong hand to restore it.
I like that. The implication there is that she beat the blacksmith at an unfair fight. So I wonder what was going on with all that. Anyway, so this last one I bet is
mind
mage.
and a grasp of magic are all a man really needs to fight evil. I've seen an aged mage wither a mighty warrior with a simple word and a gesture. Such a mage will I be, using magic to remake the broken lands.
Okay, cool. I think I'm gonna go with warrior.
I am strong, as a man should be. The strength of my body and my skill with weapons are all I will need to defeat the many foes I will doubtless meet in my life. Evil must be cleansed with iron, gripped in a strong hand.
Alright, I'm gonna go with warrior. I don't know why he has to keep talking, but, you know, whatever. I'm gonna use this face right here because I think it looks like he ran into a wall really hard, and so now his head is sort of like a brick. I like that. So let me just rename him here. Oh, that's wrong. Cool. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with any of these stats. I'll just figure it out as I go. Alright, so we're in. Let me figure out these controls. Yeah, it looks like it's like a RuneScape-y. You just sort of click around. Again, I know literally nothing about this game, so you'll have to bear with me. There's going to be a bit of a learning curve as I figure out how to play. Let's see what's in this chest. Cool, gold. I'm all about that money. All about dem pesos. Cool. Alright, so, yeah, this seems pretty standard. What do I have done here? Auto map, diary. Let's see what this auto map looks like. Okay, cool. It's useless. It's probably not, but, you know. I don't know how to use it yet. Pause. Browse weapons. Do we have anything? No? Skills? Okay, so we have an augment damage skill. Through magical methods, you temporarily gain the insight and knowledge of master warriors and do more damage to your opponents. So I have that at level 1, and I have the knowledge of swords masters becomes available to me as the sword expertise. So that's just a passive skill. Cool. And I have a special move. I don't know what that does, but we'll see. So potions, we just have this minor healing potion that I just picked up a second ago. It doesn't look like we have a whole lot going here. We can summon vermin. Oh no, this is the way of the mage. What is going on here? Alright, yeah, this is what I thought. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna see if I can figure out what's going on with all this. Alright, cool. I am back. I just looked around. It looks like this is all stuff I'll have to get into as I play. I should have mentioned to you guys, I am fucking garbage at video games. I like them, but I'm bad. So, You guys will have to bear with me with that. This game is really
I
interesting.
can't use that.
This game is interesting. There's this weird fog of war around everything. I'll take those lockpicks, which is frustrating.
Dear Joram, visitors are no longer coming to Alaroth due to the gathering of orc raiding parties in the woods. I'm of a mind that we should think to ask the ducal army for assistance. Surely it is just a matter of time before those foul orcs will attack the town. Regards, Lanilor. So I expect we'll find Lanilor somewhere. Yeah, there's this weird fog of war around everything, which is okay. It's a little frustrating. I'm gonna turn down the music just a bit here, and the ambient sounds too. They're kind of loud. I have everything turned down really low because of how bad this mic is. I'm gonna have to up all the volume of this recording at the in post. Just because my mic is such garbage. Anyway, herbal medicine refers to the use of any plant, seeds, berries, roots, leaves, bark, or flowers utilized for medicinal purposes. Okay, whatever. I'm not going to read all the books and stuff in this game. If you guys want me to, you can say so. This is my first video. I don't think anyone will watch it, so I'm not super worried about it. But we'll see. Bookshelves contains one item. A book, I don't care. Manuscript, I don't care. Nothing, I don't care. 2 items. Ooh, books, don't care. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm a little bit OCD about games like this, where I have to
my
check.
friend, you're awake at last.
That I am.
How are you feeling?
Let's go with the hangover route.
My name is Joram. I'm
that's
one of the
guy that
healers
was
here.
too.
As to how you got here, well, it's an odd tale. 3 days ago, while I was searching for some herbs on the edge of the forest, a small white cat drew my attention.
What that mean?
I mean, it actually seemed to want me to go with it.
Yeah, girl.
I followed it cautiously and literally stumbled
Yeah, you did.
over your unconscious body. I immediately brought you back here. It was lucky for you that cat was watching out for your interests. A little longer, and you'd have been food for the kite.
Yeah, the pussy loves me. Let me tell you right now. Just kidding. That's a gigantic lie. Anyway, my thanks for saving my life, such as it is. I'm in your debt, friend. What does this place will take care of?
You're welcome.
Let's thank you.
And don't be glum, whatever your problems are. If I hadn't found you when I did, with the help of good fortune and a cat,
Always a cat.
you'd be stone dead by now. We healers have a saying. As long as you've breath, you've reason to be happy.
What is this
You're
place?
in my house in Alaroth, a small community of healers. In normal times, this place would be bustling with activity, but things have been rather quiet due to the recent troubles.
What are these troubles you're talking about?
I'm gonna make a guess and say it's those orcs that we just read about. but
You
we'll see.
mean apart from the orc
Yeah.
bandits infesting the woods, and the fact that we've lost contact with the
I
source?
don't know what that is.
Well, our leader, Mardanius by name, seems to have gone... How should I put it? Well, he seems to have gone as crazy as a loon.
That's cool.
Yes, that's the only way to put it. He's constantly raving about dark chambers and evil spirits, and he thinks everybody is a servant of the dark powers. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's been possessed by a demon. Of course, that can't be true. Nobody has gone down with possession in centuries.
Oh yeah, just a classic case of the possession. No big deal. I don't know if you guys noticed, but when he said I don't know any better, he slurred his words, so he's drunk. That's strange indeed. Is there anything I could do to help Mardanius? Dark chambers, evil spirits. Well, that does sound like a demon in his head, all right. Look, why don't I repay my debt to you by putting the old boy out of his misery? So do we want to ask if we can help, or do we want to offer to kill him? Let's kill him.
I don't follow you. What?
Yeah.
Good gods. You want to kill Mardanius?
Aye, look, you said yourself he's possessed by a demon. You know that such filth has to be destroyed or it can be spread.
Or I can say,
Calm yourself. Clearly we need to know if he really is possessed. Where can I find Mardanius to see the malady with my own eyes?
let's do that one. Well, I don't know. Do we want to just kill him? I feel like we should remain slightly neutral, at least for this stage of the game. We can go in whatever direction we want as the game progresses, but I sort of want to feel out this town first. So we're gonna go calm yourself.
Follow the street outside my house, a little bit to the south, and then go west. His house is next to the old well.
Aye, take care.
Before you go, I couldn't carry your belongings with me when I brought you here. Feel free to take anything you find necessary from my house.
I'll steal everything you
We
own.
healers believe in sharing what we have
My dog
with the
is
needy.
messing with me right now. Thank you, my friend. Oh, or I could say, huh, I was gonna do that anyway. I'll thank him.
Oh, you're very welcome. You can always repay me later if you feel in my debt. Perhaps you should pay George a visit.
I'm not gonna pay
He
him
has a
back.
small shop and could provide you with some basic gear for a reasonable price. But I'm sure an adventurer like yourself will find ways of making enough money, even here in poor Alaroth.
Alright, where does Georg live?
He lives in the southeast of the village, near the gate.
Alright, sweet, thanks. Peace, bro. Alright, I actually picked up a sword or knife or something while I was out there. I thought I did. When I was in... Oh, I already have it equipped. When I was down in that cellar. So let's check out what we've got going. So this is the guy I was just talking to, Joram. It looks like I've got a positive thing. If you look up here, looks like he's okay with me. I think that's what that means, at least. I hope that's what that means. Can we look at this bookshelf? Okay, whatever. I'll take this blue flask.
I'm not able to use that.
Okay, fuck you, man. Whatever. Got this door. There we go. Whoa, what the fuck?
Mardanius, my poor old friend.
This guy
What are
looks
you
like
doing
Dobby.
outside?
What? Oh, it's you, Landlord. I was... Ah, he will come. The end is
That sounds like
upon
a
us.
gnome.
Shilloi, you're raving, Mardanius. You must take more rest. Come, let me take you home.
But Nemesis is near. We must be vigilant. We must be pure. We must behave. Oh, what did you say, Lanilo? Rest? Oh, yes, I could try to sleep. If only the voice in my head would be silent.
So that was Lanalor, the guy who wrote the letter, and the other guy's Mardanius, the leader of the town. But I think we were trying to find George. I already forgot what we were trying to do. Let's read this sign. No. Oh my gosh.
Beware, dangerous dwarf to the north. Signed, Lanalor.
Thanks, Lanalor. Did my character talk before, or was that the first time we've heard his voice? If he's talked before, then I'm crazy. Let's take some mushrooms. I want to do these mushrooms. Let me do them. Ooh, that was something. I don't know why I won't think. Can I pick up these herbs? I don't know what's going on. Let's look at our diary. It seems that the healer Mardanius may have been possessed by a demon. I must find out why his fellow behaved so strangely. So yeah, I think we have to talk to George about that. Or maybe it was for more supplies. Let's just walk around. Yeah, this fog of war, I was saying it earlier before that cutscene, it's really frustrating. I don't like not being able to see what I'm doing, but it does preserve like a air of mystery for the whole game. It feels very like, I don't know. How I want to say like Resident Evil almost. It's like you don't know where anything is or what's going on around you until you're in it, you know? Like the first Resident Evil, obviously. Maybe showing off my age a little bit, but that was a good game. Alright. This looks completely like a dead end, and I've wasted everybody's time, so I apologize for that one. Let's keep moving. Got some butterflies, got some little tree stumps. Wow, what a nice village. So nice. Okay, sweet. I love cutscenes.
Mardanius, my friend. Did you drink the herbal tea I prepared for you?
Oh, look, here they come. Oh, begone, foul creatures.
Oh, dear me.
We're gonna kill him.
Come, Mardanius, I'll feed you the medicine myself.
Doom and destruction. What? Huh? You! Oh, Thelion Hashnitor, the Lord of Decay! Oh, begone, foul demon!
No, it's me, Lanilor. Oh, come, let me make you some more of that hot tea.
I will not drink your foul brew, Thelion. Do you really think you can fool me? Taste my power! No, Mardanius, no! I am Lanilor!
Did this just get killed? Or just frozen? He's probably just frozen. I hate that. Why does the fog of war come back? We've obviously already seen it over here. Alright.
Ho, strange.
I'm sorry, that's not how he sounds.
Ho, stranger! Please rescue me from this icy prison. It's getting too cold to bear.
I'm sorry. Anyway, how can I help you? I don't know. In a few hours, you'll be a nice ice sculpture. Whoa, I can see you freezing to death, friend. Hang on there. I'll see what I can do for you. How can I help?
Only Mardanius can negate such a powerful spell. You'll have to get into Mardanius's house and convince him to rescue me. Please, I think I'm dying.
7 gods, you think I'm a fool? I know better than to strike up chats with mad magicians.
Whoa, I can see. I'll help him. I'm a pretty helpful guy. I'm gonna do the smart thing and try the front door, but it's locked. Why does this guy sound like Soldier 76 from Overwatch?
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf's ale purse.
I lied, and that was gross. I don't want to hear anything about dwarf and ale purses anymore. Thank you, sir. Keep their ale purses in their pants. And away from me. I don't want no whale purses. None of them. Keep them away. Anyway, speaking of dwarves, I bought this, let me look at it. It's called Viking's Blood. It's like, it's like honey wine. It's like mead. I was drinking that yesterday. It's really interesting. It tastes like honey. It's really thick and syrupy. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Made me feel like a dwarf. Is there a sprint? Is there a sprint thing going on here? I'll figure it out between episodes. I'm not gonna mess with it right now. Where the hell is George? Hey, that seems like pretty sprinty. Is that just because my mouse is farther away? Oh, I like it. I'm missing out on a bunch of stuff, but who cares? Georg, where are you? I legitimately have no idea where I am or where I'm going. So this is the house we started at right here. So I'm gonna go up this way in the hopes that we can find Georg, but this is also where the dangerous dwarf is. We good in here?
Hey, that's mine. Get your stinking paws off my stuff and take your thieving carcass away before I call a watchman.
Did not know that that was gonna happen. So let's talk to this danger dwarf.
Otho, gods, what's the smell of pig flesh? Oh, there's a human here. What do you want?
Do you have a problem with humans, or are you just obnoxious to everyone in equal measure? You look like a redoubtable healer. Can you heal me? I think I said this word wrong. I'm sorry. I'll take my leave of you.
The latter. Now, why don't you go and bother the elf? His folk like pointless chattering, and maybe he won't mind your human stink of pig flesh. You've heard about the legendary dwarven healing powers, ain't you, human? As skilled with flesh as with stone, as they say. Well, know that you are standing before Otho Rignaferoxes. Otho Rignaferoxes, proud servant of the everlasting source.
I still have no idea what the source is.
Not that I've noticed a lot that's everlasting about it lately. Damn me.
Tell me about the source. Hey, this is where we can learn about this. Let's learn.
The source is a huge energy field. Probably too big for a stinking, pig-smelling human like you to comprehend. Rah.
You say there's something wrong with the source. Can you heal me? What's wrong with it?
Something wrong? Something wrong? Everything's wrong, damn ye. I can't connect to it anymore. First, I was thinking it was because I'd drunk too much of that foul brew Gomo calls ale. But all the healers here have lost their link to the source. This'll kill those poor lads for sure.
Are there patients, blah blah blah, who can only be healed through the source? Can you heal me?
Soldiers, both of them. Survivors from a skirmish with some orc bandits. Conventional doctoring and the few minor healing spells we got to hand have failed. Only infusing them with the source could save them. Or Gomo's healing shrine, of course. But that's busted too right now.
Of course it is, of course.
Gomo has a shrine that's connected with this source. It produces healing gems which he can use to heal patients. It's something we use when we have a lot of patients, because connecting to the source can be pretty exhausting. Unfortunately, the shrine won't recharge itself, because it's lost its connection to the source as well. There's only one charge left, and we can't use it to save both of them. One poor sod'll have to die.
Or you could wait and they'll both die. Use the gem on me, because I'm obviously the hero. Because I can move around and you are stuck in this house. Anyway, just an idea, just a thought. You guys can make the decision, I suppose. So you can't decide which patient to save with the last healing gem. I could have said, can you heal me?
Tain't as simple as that. Problem is, our healer vows stop us from killing even by inaction, you see?
But that's stupid, because if you don't heal either of them, they'll both die.
Give the gem to Gomo's patient and mine'll die for sure, and vice versa. Either way.
My accent is changing a lot, I'm very sorry.
Either way, we'll be deciding who lives and who dies, and we can't do that.
Where can I find this shrine?
Thinking of taking matters into your own hands, human? Think you can judge which of two good men is more worthy to live? Damn! For a while there, I'd thought you weren't as callous as you looked, but I should have trusted my nose. Only 1 in 10 of you pig-skinned humans has got the soul the 7 gods gave a goat. I'm not gonna tell you where the shrine is. It's the only way to see that you do no harm. Now, go away. I have serious matters to attend to.
Fine, fine. Alright, I think I'm going to call this one right here. It's been a while. Again, this is my first video. I have no idea what I'm doing. So, you know, hopefully it wasn't terrible. Honestly, at the end of the day, I'm just doing this to play games. So if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. But let me know what I could do to improve, if anyone sees it at all. So, cool. I'll talk to you guys later.